It's Louise Fay for VIP Boxing, and I am here today with Mike Christopher, who is topping our first show of the season, Blackpool Winter Gardens, on the 6th of September. Mike, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you, miss?
I'm very well, thank you. Super excited to speak to you. Like I've just said, we are kicking off the season at our favourite venue, Blackpool Winter Gardens. Awesome venue, awesome location, with a cracking top of the bill. We've got our very own Mason Cartwright stepping in with yourself, Mike. 10 and 0, two knockouts. This is going to be fun, isn't it?
I reckon Mason should have me. I'm not British level. I'm not even 4 Midlands level before. So I reckon Mason should have me.
Well, this is what intrigues me because this fight got made when this fight came about. It seemed to get made pretty quickly. So just tell me how it came about, Mike.
Um, I was on holiday. My manager called me. He was like, "Hey, got a fight for you." And where I am in my career is like I'm past the journeyman stage, but I'm not a ticket seller. So I have to find a fight that's suitable within my capabilities. So this my manager said this was a good fight for me to take. So I said, let's do it.
And on paper, it's a huge step up, isn't it? Let's just talk about Mason a little bit. British title challenger, very exciting fighter. 26 fights against the 10 professional fights that you've had. So, from an experience perspective, he's there to it's everything for him to lose, isn't it? But by that same token, it's everything for you to gain. Did you know much about Mason before you took the fight? Are you the kind of guy that just goes, "I've got a gum shield, I'll travel," or do you do your research?
You know what? I actually watch a lot of boxing, so I have known about Mason for a while. Like I when I came to this country, I remember I was watching one of his fights with I think it was Darren Teatley.
Oh, Darren Tetley, yes.
Tetley. And then his most famous one against Samuel and But I haven't seen much of him recently, but I'm heard his name. His name's been in the British boxing scene for a while now.
Yeah, absolutely. He's mixed it up there with the best in Britain, hasn't he? Like you've just said,
Yeah.
the Sam Antwi fight. What a fight. I
Yeah.
was privileged enough to be ringside for that. And the way that it ended didn't tell the story, did it? But it was an absolute barnstormer. And so, I know Mason well, and I know that he absolutely still believes that he's up there and can mix it at that level still. So, come September, what are you going to do to make that difficult for him?
Um, I'm just gonna go in there and do what I do. I just go in there and fight. Really, I'm just here
Well,
to fight.
let's find out a little bit about more about you then, because you're Southpaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, you box clever. You're a tactician.
Reckon. You reckon? What have you seen of
You tell me. You tell me.
What have you seen of me? I haven't seen any footage of me. Did you see it on YouTube?
I've been doing my reading this morning. No, how do you see that fight? You obviously, like you say, Mason's an entertaining fighter. He's aggressive style, come forward, but he can box clever. I would say that he's got a bit of everything in that bag. But what's in your toolbox? Come on, talk to me.
I'm a student of this sport, you know what I mean? I watch a lot of boxing, so sometimes I might want to go in there and have a tour up with Mason. I reckon I might have a tour up because I think he likes a tour up, don't he?
Well, he might well, by the looks of things over the years. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Um, You're being very humble here, Mike, I have to say. And like I said, I've been doing my reading, and you've got a really interesting story from Bermuda to Birmingham. Boxing not just created a path for you, in your words, saved your life.
Absolutely.
Um, I don't know how much you want to talk about that, but just tell me what this 10 fight journey's been like and how much that's changed.
Boxing's really helped me tremendously in life. Traveled the world around with boxing. it's took me out of the streets of Bermuda, this boxing stuff. So I'm really grateful for boxing. You know what I mean? I'm did my apprenticeship phase, fought my journeyman, passed my test. But at this point in my career, it's like I'm not from this country, so I don't sell a lot of tickets. So it's kind of hard to match me because am I gonna go out there, sell all these tickets to fight a journeyman? And then it's like I'm not even, it's been times where I'm not even got money from a fight because I didn't
Yeah.
sell enough tickets. So pretty much I'm going out there, sold all these tickets to then pay for my opponent, and then on the back end, I don't receive nothing. And it's no fault on anyone, but it's just the game. That's how boxing
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean? If you don't sell tickets, then that's
And
where it leaves you.
And I think that the casual fan doesn't see that side of the journey of boxing, do they? You know, like you've just alluded to there, you've effectively got to pay your opponent,
Pretty much.
before you even see a penny of it. And I think that's the toughest challenge, isn't it? It's not what you're about to face for 6 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, however many rounds it'll be. It's that's the challenge. So I'm guessing then you're going to try and use your hands to do the talking and get yourself out there from your fighting.
Yeah, that's all I've been trying to do. I'm got a talent with boxing. So just try to use my talent and better my life and make a living out of this sport. You know what I mean? What I was gonna say, but yeah, I'm pretty much paying for my opponent. It's just been a lot of stress in this apprenticeship phase. It's like you have to sell tickets, and then people say, "Oh, when's your next fight?" The next fight comes. Oh, I'm got this coming up. I'm got this coming up, and it's like, oh, long. So at this point in my career, I wanted to step up, and now we got it.
Yeah, and I'm really, like I said to you when I first before we pressed record, I'm really excited for it. It's a cracking top of the bill for the first show of the season. And just looking at through your record, you've been in with lots of familiar faces from the VIP small hall shows, and one that stands out was a retirement from Justin Menzie.
Yeah.
We have Jay Cabral, who is hopefully one of our prospects and rising stars, and he put in a really good shift against him as well. And he's a tough kid, is Justin. So that must have been a nice performance.
It was nice for however long it lasted, but he started talking in the ring, and then I licked him
Ah,
on and didn't want to come out for the third run. So I was like, "Come on, mate, let's have it." You know what
oh,
I mean?
interesting. That's interesting. And this is going to be your first 8 rounder.
Yes, my first 8 rounder. My last fight was my first 6 rounder. So Mason, you should have me. Should have me, mate. Honestly, I'm not in 8 rounds before.
Why do I feel like you're playing the sheep to catch the wolf here?
It's not. It's just being real. I know boxing.
Okay.
I know experience should beat an unexperienced fighter. Are me correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm still smiling. I think it's going to be, like I say, I think it's going to be a cracker of a fight. But we don't like to look too far beyond fights. And I'm not, it's no disrespect whenever we do this, it's just part of my job. Where's your ceiling, Mike? Where's the limit?
We're gonna see right now. Well, on September 6th, we're gonna
And,
see, we're gonna see. If I pass this test, then we know where we are, where I am in boxing.
and where do you, when you started boxing, when your first professional fight, what was the goal on that day? If I'd have sat down to you on your debut and said, right, Mike, tell me in 10 years' time, what will you have achieved in professional boxing?
I want to be able to make a living. You know, everyone says they want to be a world champion, this, then the other. I'm realist. I'm realistic. You know what I mean? I want to make a living off boxing. So whatever that brings me, I just want to make a living. I made it this far in my life. I want to get a house and a house off of boxing. And I'm not in it for titles and whatnot. I'm not even from this country, so the
I
titles
can
don't
see
really
that.
mean anything. So pretty much just make a living off of boxing.
I can see that your feet are so firmly on the ground and such a humble guy, and it really is just it's a career, isn't it? It's a way of life for you. It doesn't matter about what shiny things come with it. It's about the legacy that you can create for yourself and in here, isn't it? Very much so.
Very correct.
Well, um, final couple then. So if I said to you, how's this going to end on September 6th? Give me 3 words. Am I raising your hand?
Rocky, you guys be raising Mason Cartwright's hand. Mason Cartwright should beat me. I'm an amateur compared to him. He's very experienced. He should be beating me.
Absolutely.
He should be
Absolutely.
beating me. I know this is a fight to get him back into the British scene. He needs someone to, an undefeated opponent to push him back up in there. So Mason Cartwright should be beating me.
Well, guys, if you haven't already got your tickets already, and this has got you a little bit interested, don't forget you can get your tickets from all of the boxes directly and from vipboxing.co.uk/buy tickets. And we will be streaming this live on the VIP Boxing YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe now because there'll be pre-fight interviews coming from everybody. But Mike, it's been a pleasure this Tuesday morning to speak to you, and I will see you during fight week.
Thank you, Louise. I appreciate you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.